Hello everyone. This right here, in my opinion, are two of the worst windmere electric fans ever made. We're going to start off with this one and why it's one of the worst ones ever made. This one's a late 90s one. It works fine, but I mean, if we go back and we look at the quality, I mean, these things really are just kind of, this is when fans begin to turn into junk. Low quality plastic that yellows really easily. Look at this. This fan is designed so poorly that this one right here has a burn inside of the copper winding, but it does run, and it just doesn't run that good. I am not a big fan of the design of this thing. This is the deluxe model because it has the different colored, whatever you want to call that, but the badge, there's no emblem in the center. Not fancy looking. The blades are really generic. They look like from a 90s Lasco. The model number of this thing is NR12 right there. But yeah, this is definitely not the best one I've ever seen. Look at that plastic yellow one. And we're going to move on to the next one. Now, the next one's actually perfectly fine, but there's one big major flaw about it that I dislike. I got both of these at Goodwill I got that one for about $2.50 and I got this one for about $10.98. This one works perfectly fine. It looks perfectly fine. You see, I think this one has the uglier badge on it. Still no logo. This is just a base model. But the problem about this fan is underneath that motor cover. So we're going to get into it. After pulling it off, you can see why I don't like this motor so much. That is a plastic motor, plastic housing. This, to me, is just absolute horrible designing. I don't know who designed this thing, but they did not do a good job. It's plastic. It's actual plastic. And it runs, but this thing just vibrates super badly when on high. And, well, that's probably from this thing overheating and the bearing probably melting through the plastic. But definitely not a good design, and that's why I dislike this thing so much. Just because of that. Now I'm probably going to sell both these on Marketplace, but yeah, I don't like it, and I don't think this would be a great addition to my collection. This is also a late 90s one. This is model NR12. So that one at least still has a metal motor housing, whereas this one doesn't. But these two are definitely not great additions to my fan collection. And another thing real quick, this thing doesn't even have like a spring inside of the tilter. Low quality, very low quality. But yeah, thanks for watching. Just my opinion that both of these windmere fans are probably the worst ones ever made. Probably one of their best fans they've ever made was these ones right here, the DF7s. Things are incredibly reliable. I know their switches are prone to breaking, but I mean, yeah. This is also 90s, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in another one.